Okay, sorry about that. Let's go back to business. Wow. Go ahead and talk to him because he's not going to leave me alone.
I was beginning to think you were just something I saw in the bottle. Welcome to the ruins of Delok.
Why are we here?
Because for some reason, you can change fate. In here, I can get a glimpse of the whole of the weave and see where you should fit in.
This is the place?
Yes. It doesn't look like much, but in these ruins lies the Theater of Fate, the ancient home of the Fate Weavers. Come with me. No telling what we'll find down there.
Okay. We have some new stuff. What do you know about Summer Court?
Ah, the warm and welcoming Fae of the Summer Court. They were the ones who welcomed man, Alpha, and Gnome into the Feylands. You'd hardly realize the Tuatha are the same sort of creature.
So the Fae let us come into the Feylands. It's not like they're going to kick us out anytime soon. I don't know why people are so afraid of that. Can you tell me more about Theater of Fate?
The Theater of Fate was once an Irathi stronghold. Mortals and immortals worked together to build a site of total understanding. Since then, it's been lost, rediscovered, and abandoned all over again. Mortals can't stand the knowledge, and immortals simply don't care.
What do you know about the gnomes?
You know where you stand with a gnome. They're always so focused on their work or research or what have you, that they've got no time for lies. Shame, they try to stay out of fights. Much as we could use their help in the war, staying neutral is about the only way they can stay safe.
Then why do the gnomes make me? They're so neutral. Alright, what is this place?
It's the ruins of the Theater of Fate. This is where the first Fate Weavers learned how to read the weave. They left their wisdom behind in the Destiny Stone. I'm hoping that the stone will tell me who you are.
I mean, Destiny Stones sound pretty cool. My opinion. Let's go. Pretty sure this is where he was supposed to be. Jeez. Off their feet. It'll be much easier to take down. Alright, let's go ahead and level up. See what we got. I'm gonna increase my blacksmithing. Ooh, I can salvage rare equipment. I'm in for that. Yes, 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 yes. The other thing I want to do is I want to upgrade this. More critical hit damage is always welcome. That's a huge difference. Oh. That one, no. Okay, never mind. Yeah, and they're fire. Means I can get rid of these again. Yeah, totally in for that. really. I'd rather sell it. Definitely sell the robes. Don't care about lightning evasion. Don't need sorcery stuff. Don't need anything mana related. I'll use a little bit of it. Give that guy his charm back. It's the ledger we picked up for Children Keep, right? We've been asked by concerned citizens in Gorehart and Didenhill to suppress a potent Etten war party from forming. Seems the two-headed brutes can become a sizable threat when organized. As best we can tell, the Etten are flocking to 4 prominent shaman who are calling for a war. They go by Duxter, Answer, Morag, and Sull. Taking out all of them should stop this movement before it truly starts. Killing 4 Etten is a hard enough task. Having an army of the bastards between you and them is worse. But times are hard and we need the coin. There's a good chance that you won't all make it back, but with the oath you took, that was the oath you took, and this is the job we have. May the gods help you. Okay, so that's why I have to go kill some Etten. Okay. I was wondering why that mission popped up all of a sudden. Alright, we'll go in there in a minute. So, where's the... Okay, I was about to say, where's the 4th? He said 4 Ettins. Okay, so we can... Yeah, I guess swing this way and take care of this one. And pop up on any of these lands we need to. Talk to him, jump down, and then kind of like work our way back around. Yeah, because I've been on the full path, and I've been to a couple of these little islands. I still have a couple more spots I need to hit up, so. I haven't really been through this island. Let's go this way first. I mean, with going around this way, and kind of popping up on the other side with one of these mittens. I wonder if it's truly a shaman or if it's going to be like one of the war priests. The shamans aren't that bad. I see a chest over there I might need. I do like my loots. It's my favorite. That's not good. I don't think I walked that far. Yeah, I'll come back. I don't like thinking so. Sweet. Okay, let's pop up here. I think this is where I saw the thresh earlier, but we'll kind of figure that out when we get there. Yeah, definitely where I saw the thresh, and it's a boss, which shouldn't be too bad. And I just picked up some new fire chakrams, so I'm okay with that. I'm on thresh. Good times.
Lord Ferrara,
Yes.
lover of summer, but more a lover of Luna. His sacrifice so unexpected, yet so fitting. Forfeiting himself so that she may survive. His cycle is ended, and so weep the maidens. For the most august lover, most exalted hero.
Okay, so first... yeah, the camps are just a wolf chilling. Okay, that makes more sense. So they're in all those camps that we found. That didn't work. He definitely looks like a shaman. And not a war priest. I'm okay with that. There we go. Come on. Got him. Perfect. That's what we're talking about. Okay, I'm gonna just swim over to this one real fast. Much as you can stun like creatures, they can stun like you, which is really annoying too. I need to reapply my hunting since I upgraded it. Not 100% sure how all that works, but there we go, just in case. Okay, so from where we're at, there's two more nearby. I kind of want to just go ahead and clean them up before I go back to town, or before I go over here. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And after we clean them up, what we'll do is we'll look at the Lorestone stats and see what cool new permanent increase we got. Yeah, go ahead and fight this one. We'll go to the other one and get fast travel to that little fishing village. I'm in with all that. What do you guys think? Good times? Soul. Not to be confused with Sal. The thing I like about this game is you can heal at any time. Okay, so where's my repair key? No thanks. Still probably want to break those down. Don't need a hammer, don't need a scepter. Okay, one more shaman to go. And then that'll be another thing I have to bring back to Shield Keep. Yeah, at times it's really hard to tell in this game if you're running or not. I don't like the new... Like, you could always run, but I feel like they messed with the mechanic a little bit on this last round. At least in my opinion. Yes. I know I have to fight. Don't want to use it. Feel like there's still a few things we can do. I want to go do that main mission though. Might be able to do the bloody bones. That's what we might do. Oh, we're supposed to be doing for him. Oh, the recover the artifacts, okay. And that's in Delok, which we're going that way anyway, so that works for me. Yeah, I only have like 30 more slots for stuff. Don't know why he chills in the basement, it's kind of weird.
You found it after all. For Imelda's sake, I'm glad you didn't leave it with that monster. I have a few coins left to my name, and you can take them. And the bed's free for your use whenever you care for it.
Thanks. See you later. Okay, so we got a few missions we can turn in. But I think... yeah, we're gonna go work on the faction quest real fast. It's the only island I haven't really visited, this one. There's a lot of wolves and a few Eden priests. And once I get the ability to see treasure chests on the map, we're going to redo a lot of these areas anyway, just to look for treasure chests. Yes, let's do that one. Plains of Aerithel are home to the most potent magic energies in the Fate Lands. Which is weird because I would feel like the seat of the court. Maybe that's where the seat of the court is. Like the big one, the Issa Gardens or whatever. That would make some kind of sense. This must be forever.
Is this Wenson's idea of humor? Well, you look hardy enough. Won't botch the tale of Bloody Bones too badly, I suppose. Still, I'm curious as to how Hallam expects you to bring me back from the edge of the Great Cycle. But that's his problem, not mine.
What do you know about the prisoners?
They are Almain, settlers from the west, searching for a place to plant their flag. Poor creatures. I've never seen such terrible luck. Camped just outside Uduath, right in Bloody Bones' warpath. Better they had cut their own throats. A kinder fate.
You must not think much of Bloody Bones, then. What do you think of me?
A close companion he was. A true brother in your mortal understanding of the word. I trusted him. I had to, as he played such a vital role in my most memorable song. Is there any other way to view the warrior who saves your life time and again?
Guess not. What about you?
The Duke of the Cursed Fomorians, Slayer of Pombero and Protector of the Mabinogi. But you may call me brother. I have fought with the lords and ladies of the Court of Enchantments for 3 seasons. My skills with the blade and in the bed know no equal.
Seems a little braggy. Can you tell me more of the Great Circle? I don't really understand it.
You dustlings have a similar concept. I believe you call it death. But there is no elegance in your mortality, no poetry. Those of my kind perish, only to have their magic pass on into the Great Cycle, where it returns in kind, reborn into a world that welcomes such new beginnings.
You part of the Court of Enchantments?
I've always known my place has been among the heroes of the court. What other outcome could there be for one so deserving of adoration?
This dude is seriously high on himself. What should we do?
Let me be truthful with you, Dustling. I've never seen Bloody Bones act so erratically. He cares nothing for the story, as if he craves a different outcome. Instead of spiriting away a young mortal maiden, he took an entire camp. Men, women, children. It's mad, and certainly not part of the tale. And I thought this ballad couldn't get any worse, considering my impending demise. Well, let's get this over with, shall we? Onward.
You know, personally, not only does this dude sound super high on himself, to be frank, but if I was the bad guy in a never-ending tale, I would probably look for a different outcome too. I always lost. I mean, if I was one, then sure, let's retell the tale the way it's told a million times, because I win. But if I was a loser, yeah, I don't think I would just quietly go with the tale either. That doesn't make sense. Why would anyone do that? The whole point of being a bad guy, quote unquote, a tale, is to win. Right? I just don't crack, but that's just my opinion, right?
They could be anywhere.
I still think it's comically bad how far off all of these chests are. It just doesn't make any sense.
Around here, somewhere.
Spark Chief gonna go down first. The sprites have a very annoying mechanic, but I mean, it's cool because it's different and an extra layer of strategy, but there's always a champion sprite. When there is a champion sprite, only weaker little sprites get its powers, so it becomes stronger, becomes elemental based. And just plain annoying, so it's easier to take out champions and then you don't worry about the little sprites as much. I still don't understand how you can overlook something that glaringly obviously broken. That's... The guys who made the game, are they just not big in loot? Like, I don't... It's weird. I don't get it. Funny thing is, you mentioned women, children, men, women, and children, but the catch is, you will not see a single child in this entire game. If I'm not mistaken. I'm remembering that correctly. Like, there are no children. There's especially no children in this place. Goes down. No, they don't have that ability anymore. creepy.
The kidnapped mortals have beaten me. Your
don't want
gods
that.
be with you.
One loot. All the loots. Children. Women. No children. I think he glitched that out because I'm pretty sure that's the one I got when he was standing there.
So the witch was right. Help has come from Sir Ferrara the Fair, who flounders in the puddles of Uduath. Such a champion should never lose his way, not in his own song. You, new knight, leave now, forsaking the last prisoners, and I will share with you my knowledge. How I came to change things. Stay, and you'll have nothing but corpses.
Where are the other settlers?
They are safe. But while mortals have no cares, they also have no time. I can keep them here in Uduath for as long as I wish. Until they are but dust.
What witch?
Oh, I don't know who she is. I don't care. What concerns me is power. The power to end this pitiful design. In every song, the summer champion triumphs. His enemy falls. How long has this been the way of the telling? This existence. It is not a life. It is not a death. It is a snare in which I have struggled for centuries. No more.
Like I said, if I was a bad guy, I'd be pretty pissed. Sure. You won't hurt anyone.
Don't play your tricks on me, Sagril. I know the House of Ballads better than you do, and that is why we should end this now, rather than prolong all our suffering.
Which means you have to die. Any button.
Well done, Sagril. You have proven yourself worthy of the name. Hallam's trust in you was not misguided. I don't know what to make of Bloody's tale, but it has the ring of truth to it. We must return to Wenson and tell him what we've learned here in Uduath.
Yeah, do that. After I pick up some more stuff and free the last bit of prisoners, they automatically get freed. I might have automatically got freed.